I just went in Sainsbury's to get some snacks for the cinema because I'm watching Captain America Brave New World in 3D soon. So I got these, my favourites from this. But there was a guy, mango pieces, there was a guy at the till point giving this beaming smile, young foreign guy obviously. And I usually go to self-service, but because he was smiling at me and looking at me, I said, I thought I'll come here. I said I used to go self-service, but I came here because she was giving me this like beaming smile. I don't know if I used the word beaming. I said because she was giving me this big smile or something like that. I said I can't remember. But I definitely told him it's because he's smiling. I told him that twice because I was like used to scanning my Nectar card myself, and I tried to scan it on the card machine, which is quite funny. And then he said, "Oh, what are you doing for Valentine's?" And I'm like, he goes, "Because I don't see a ring on your finger." I'm like, oh, he'd been looking for a ring on my finger. I said, no, I'm single. I started celebrating being single. I said, I watched the Bridget Jones movie at the cinema. I said, and it's not exactly usually the type of movie I'd watch, but I saw that. And then I went to Taipei Dong for a meal. And now I'm off to the cinema to watch a movie. The Captain America movie. I said, why, what are you doing for Valentine's? He's like, oh, I'm working. And I'm like, oh, bye then. He was really smiling. Oh no, before then, he said, I said, what's your name? And he had a badge saying Ben. I was like, that's not your real name, is it? He goes, yeah, I was raised Catholic. And I'm like, oh, were you born in the UK then? He goes, no, I'm from Indian roots or origin or something like that. I said, Indian. I'm like, he's Indian. I'm like, oh, I go to some of the Bollywood parties occasionally for the university. I said, I'm not a uni student, but I go to them sometimes. Yes. He was literally smiling at me so much. He was like, eee! Like I couldn't walk past him. You know when someone like smiles at you and they're like fixated on you and you can just feel it, and it's like, it's so like, I really, really want to serve you. I'm like, sure, you can serve me, baby. Don't mind if I do be served by you. But yeah, so I'm heading to View Cinema now in the dark. But that was nice. I did say Happy Valentine's. He's the first guy I've actually said Happy Valentine's to. And he smiled when I said that. There's another foreign guy who's on security, but they all got foreign guys on security. But yeah, I'm like, oh, you checked out my ring finger to see if I was married. That's very, it's not normal that a guy actually says that. I see you're not wearing a ring. That's like so obvious, chap, like. But anyway, I really appreciate it. Love it. So good. Here's View Cinema. I'm so excited.